that I appreciate everybody here, and I wouldn't
Let's see what Big T's announcement
take back
was
any
this
of the
time.
time that I had here. Ever. It was the best time of my life. So happy that I see some of you guys.
Guys, I heard that you gave Candace temp sheriff again. Yeah. Kind of annoying though.
This isn't a resigning out of principle thing. This is real. And I'm done. And time for a new batch of leadership, new batch of people. I've been here a long time, and I get it. I now understand how Bob felt. So
Why?
thank you guys for everything.
Why?
Please don't arrest me for the other day. I
What? Why? Why did he come back and then retire again? What's the what?
that I appreciate everybody here.
What? What's this?
But I you know, I was always very frustrated with how you know how light people are, and the fear of being shot or escalating should be the other way around. And if criminals are, if they're afraid, if cops are afraid of doing traffic stops because they're gonna get shot every time, then I feel like that's just gunplay over role play. That's shit RP. So I don't think cops should be scared of doing that. Also turning every single,
I agree with.
having zero variation in the crime.
Wait,
Not something you can change.
is Mantis not coming back at all, or like Big T's not coming back at all?
It kind of yes and no, but you know, having pulling someone over for a traffic stop turning into 2 or 3 interference cars, garbage. There's no tiers. It's just all the same. No matter what you do, it's all the same. I don't understand it. I don't know why people are so afraid to go to jail for a second or RP with the cops in the jail cell or get a fucking ticket. It's cringe. And I'm unhinged, and I don't care if I'm saying this. But people who do that, garbage. Sure, if they have like you know, weed, like 10 boxes of weed on them, clearly you know, they should shoot, but at the same time they should try to also RP it out, and not be afraid that the cop's gonna like be a piece of shit about it, and pull like a Wrangler, right? And then I think you punish the individual, not everybody else. I was getting really sick. I was getting really sick of it. I was watching some stuff the other day. I was getting really frustrated. Owen could probably tell you that too the other day, because I started popping off a little bit because I've been getting really frustrated.
Oh, wait, he was yeah, he was under the impression he was still a commissioner OC, but that wasn't the case. Oh my god, that's a big miscommunication. Ooh, oh my god, El Capo, are you a Redditor? Literally, go to the top comment and you can read it. He said later in his stream that the cops for standards for cops have also slipped. Like, Jesus.
With how it is, and it's just,
but also when you're talking about something, you don't always have to say, sorry, I'm just talking about this one specific thing, but it's not everyone, and sometimes it's these people too. It's so frustrating having to say that every single time.
You know, I didn't like the idea of...
You shitting me?
Thank you for the tier 1 term of wait.
Look, let's be real. There's problems all around the server. It's the end of 4.0. I mean, sorry, the end of 3.0. People are getting lax. The RP's gone down. People aren't really kind of making, you know, stories as much because it is coming to an end and it feels kind of pointless. I get some of it to an extent, but like the actual quality in like what we're actually doing, like we should keep the basic RP at least, you know, like even I get not wanting to start a big story. I get that because it feels like a waste of time, but like at least keeping like the small things that make RP for the immersion. And I'm talking for everyone, including myself sometimes, you know? We need to keep that up until the end, even if you're not making big stories. Whenever you're on the server, you know, do your +1s, do your whatever. Try not to talk outside, like outside stuff, etc., etc. You know, like just those tiny things that should like be upheld the whole time. Nice, Teresa. Thanks.
Waiting until 4.0 to make changes because my fear was always that if we don't start making changes now, the attitude and the culture will roll over into 4.0.
Still feeling sick. I'm a bit weak and a bit sniffly, but yeah, I'm not too bad. I mean, I don't think anything you said there was bad. I think the most people can say is like,
you have a really good mindset.
Oh, thank you. I really thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate it. Boring same shit. Cream versus cop is the problem. Well, that's the thing. It's like you gotta put the extra effort in. And look, I'm the first to admit some days I don't do it, and sometimes I'm not the best at it. Like I'm sometimes part of the problem. I will admit that. But there's a lot of things that probably could change. New characters and stories, not all the time crim or cop. Depends on the person, really. I was speaking briefly about it the other day as well, about like people making new characters and stuff, and like whether same groups will stick together. And what's this bit?
Like to spin their narrative about how he's gonna take the survival hunter's gonna take the Talquo's axe, right? Or he's gonna ninja it, or he gets dibs on it. But in reality, people need to think, right? They need to just look into things a little more, all right? And not spin their narrative. It's personal loot. We know pretty much it's personal loot. All right, well, fuck this game. I'm sick of this shit. Just ban me. Just fucking ban me. I can't even revive myself anymore. I'm done. Fucking ban me. Final goodbye. I'm dead. Maybe I perma.
Oh, so
I don't have any food. Like to spin their narrative.
What a poser.